Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice! Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
If you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! Oh my goodness, this may be over quick! Can she hang on?
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Yikes.
Kick to the back of the leg.
Look at this kicking combination.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, man.
Oh! She's enduring some damage.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Oh, my gosh. Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh! What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Spear!
Charlotte proving the intimidation factor.
Is it enough here? There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And Nikita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the Queen.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Haha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Really? That's too bad.
Can we chill long enough for you to listen to my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte? I wish Nikita had been able to pull off the win, but that was still a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
here and ready to roar.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponents. First, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
The whimsical Wendy Chu.
When Wendy Chu gets pushed, oh, she'll bring it. And I don't mean the pillow.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Wendy Chu, always dressed for comfort, but more than ready for a fight.
And you definitely don't want to get run over by the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
Yes, I do. A real train.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double rusted leg sweep!
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key.
This is not gonna end well.
Bang! What a move!
Kick on the mark.
We could have an elimination here. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Looking for elimination here.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Being carried around with ease.
Getting ready to send one over.
Caught with a lariat.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Long fall and even harder impact.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Lions counters.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ah, looks like an elimination is underway. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy. She's got her in her clutches.
DDT plants them.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Wendy Chu picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Wendy Chu!
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself.
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky
Do you
versus-
really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Ghost.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And the participants, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Becky Lynch, a woman who's done it all, yet continually improves herself with every match.
And that means that every time the man competes, we are seeing her at her best. The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley? Cover! She powers out immediately there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Ooh. And will this be it? The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
I see now. Playing by our own set of rules here.
Preschool. That's where you learn to count to 3. Remember? Oh, that'll wake you up.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Oh, hip toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Into the ring now. And that's all she wrote. Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
How's that for a counter?
Up for the electric chair, down.
A quick finish. Can she do it? A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
The referee is absolutely forgetting their training.
Bayley able to counter. Placed in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Becky Lynch setting up for the
Bexploder suplex. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. She heads into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh! Strong kick.
My goodness. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Basement drop kick. What's she doing? The ref is wasting time strutting around.
The man connects.
And she goes for the pin. Bayley is still in there.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Places her right in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Oh, right to the gut. She manages to get control. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Waistlock.
That might be it. She kicks out at one.
Who does this ref think she's fooling with a slow count like that?
Frankly, the official seemed unsure of what number came next. That's what caused the hesitation. Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
There's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
2. And she's still in the game.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe. And finds a counter.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
And an unlucky Bayley.
Double underhook.
The armbar!
I'm not. She fights her way out of the armbar. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Can Becky Lynch hold?
Gotta find her way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Oh, Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow it up with a calf kick. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
A kick out at 2.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
A great cadence with that count.
Bayley avoids the assault.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Coming back in the ring. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, man.
Oh, and return fire.
Becky Lynch hoists her up. Manhandle slam. Does that finish Bayley off?
The cover. Fast count to get to 3. That was utterly inexcusable.
Here's your winner, Becky Lynch.
And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in Damage Control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.